everybody, welcome back to Wildflowers. We are in episode 7 and we are just gonna sleep off into the next day.
Should I go to bed?
We should. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Friday.
Morning. Brought you some firewood, Hazel.
How kind of you, Thomas. I'll just, go somewhere else.
Lena told me you've been a bit under the weather.
I have. But Tara's been doing a pretty good job taking care of the farm, wouldn't you say?
I suppose. Hazel, I just wanted to say thank you. After my dad passed, you and Robert were there for us. I have never forgotten it.
Oh, it was the least we could do. Most things I picked up watching your dad in his garden.
He was right about most things when it came to farming. Hard as it was for me to admit. He was just so stern and impossible to please. Well, I'll be on my way.
Alright, well, it seems like everyone's coming to visit Grandma, so that doesn't seem super great.
Well, did
Grandma, hang
Grandpa or
on in.
Dad ever suspect you were a witch, Grandma?
Well, there was that one time a potion went awry. Oh, stank up my sanctum something terrible. Luckily, Robert was out in the shed at the time and didn't hear the blast it made.
Alright, let's go back to town after we look at our garden really quick. Alright, looks like we don't have anything to harvest yet. Alright, and then we can go give the soil to the mayor as well.
Hazel told me that before I moved here, there was nowhere to get a cappuccino on the entire island. Can you imagine that?
I like frappuccinos more than I like cappuccinos. Alright, the First Lady has a vision for beautifying the landscape.
You've contributed
Awesome.
a lot to Fairhaven, Tara, but this might top the list. I am very impressed. You visited the local drinking establishment, I hear?
You mean the bar?
I care about supporting small businesses, but I was hoping this particular small business would close when Damon's parents went back to South Africa.
It seems like he really loves the bar, though.
Yes, he does. For some reason.
I heard about Hazel. Are you doing okay? Here, have these. Taking care of plants frees up your mind, so it can work through stressful stuff. Believe me. I know. Thanks, Violet.
That was nice. We just got 3 flower bulbs. Alright, we never went all the way to the right fully. What is over here? Oh yeah, it's just the mansion. Can we go inside? Nope. Let's see what Amir is up to.
Some people think Shelby is odd, and he is, but that's what makes him delightful. If you ever treat him with anything less than kindness, you will be hearing from me. After you hear from your grandmother, I'm sure.
I think every community needs a place to gather.
Well, what about Damon's bar?
I mean, healthy place.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hi, Francis. What you working on?
Oh, I'm restoring a necklace that used to belong to my abuela. She left the necklace to my sister, but the clasp is broken. I'm fixing it up to surprise her. My sister and I don't talk that much, but maybe the necklace will remind her that I'm here for her. Anyway, I love working with vintage pieces like this. They have such unique details. Angus always says that I should have been born in an era where people still cared about the little things.
I appreciate
I've been
them too.
appreciating the old details that my grandpa worked into the farmhouse. Like little flourishes on a table.
Oh, your farmhouse is so classic. It's like a fairy tale cottage. My abuela lived with my family until she passed away. In my family, caring for your elders is really important. I respect that you came back here to be with Hazel. I'm sure it wasn't an easy choice. Kai's stall is my favorite shop in town. You never know what you're going to find. Don't know how he surfs every day, though. Even in summer, the water here is freezing. But then, I'm a bit spoiled. The water back home was like a warm bath.
Oh, how lucky you stopped in. I've got an awesome Seton family mushroom pierogi recipe just waiting for potatoes and mushrooms.
I thought you were Scottish, not Polish?
Oh, Mom's side is from Poland. Although we did try filling them with haggis once, which I would not recommend. If you can help me out, I'll give you a cut of the sale price and some carb-loaded goodness to take home.
Well, sounds great. We already have it all set for you.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
Yes. Here's your potatoes and mushrooms.
Yay! These pierogies are gonna be so awesome. Here's your cut and some croissants. You must be starving.
Perfect. Alright, and that restores our energy.
Oh, I'm so glad Kai is on the island. Even if the bouncy perfection atop his head makes me want to weep with envy. Ugh. Still, I couldn't source cinnamon for my cinnamon rolls without him.
Let's go check on Natalia.
Angus makes the best bread, even if he gives me a hard time for always leaving the first slice in front of the door of my house.
And why do you do that?
Oh, it's just an old superstition my dad taught me. It's supposed to appease the house elves. Of course, I don't believe in any of that. Not really. Messenger Cameron says that the first step in climbing the mountain of consciousness is leaving behind old beliefs that no longer serve you.
Alright, so it looks like it takes 2 copper to make 1 ingot, and then it looks like that's also the same for iron too. We could probably just head to the mines and then go get some like ores and get more further down the cave. Yeah, we have like full energy right now. Why not? There's some thistles. I kind of like need like a little bit of everything. Oh wow, that barely gives any energy. Alright, this has to be the keys.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Perfect.
It's locked tight.
I wonder if we have to like keep digging for more keys or what for the chest.
I could make.
Alright, and that gave us fine sand.
I guess only.
Let's see how far this one goes. It looks like with each level, the mines get like longer and longer. Well, we have plenty of time to head to the forest. Yeah, we run out of energy like super quick right now.
Listen to that purr.
Alright, nothing too good today. It looks like Mondays and Sundays, everything's are closed for the most part. Yeah, so Sunday everything's usually closed. Alright, so we still haven't found copper yet. And then that needs gold. We could make that one, the candle maker. But I need like a lot of beeswax for that. Clay found in the mines. Alright, we can just start our next day.
Who is that outside, dear?
It's Vanessa?
I don't have the energy for her. Tell her I'm asleep.
Good morning, Tara. I just wanted to bring some cupcakes for your grandmother. She's asleep, but I'll take them. Wonderful. I made them myself. I'm not the best baker, but I tried. Oh, these look delicious, Vanessa. Thank you. You're welcome. I would have bought cupcakes from Angus, but I wanted to show that I really do care. By the way, I'm not just here because I'm the mayor's wife. When I was in high school, my best friend got sick. Also cancer. I supported her as much as I could. But it wears on you, being a caretaker. Did your friend recover? Her name was Amy. And she didn't, no. I am so sorry. It's all right. It was a long time ago. In any case, I'm here if you want to talk. And now I'll be going. I don't want to wear out my welcome. Huh. Grandma, did you hear that?
What? I was just resting my eyes.
And you said it was only pretend. I'll leave you be.
Oh, I remember the first time Arthur brought you to see me. He was so tiny, with those big green eyes. Enjoy perfecting your craft, honeybee, but mind that you don't forget about your regular life. Enjoy time with your friends. Maybe find someone special. There's magic in the little things, too.
That's sweet. Grandma, you have to stay with us. Alright, so these flowers are almost done. Yeah, we should probably just do some more flowers.
My watering can is...
Alright, let's go head back to the mines and see if we can go find some copper. Oh my gosh, sometimes with this controller, it's like hard to be like exact with like which rock I'm trying to be specific with. Well, we just need 10 more stone. All right, let's go over to Natalia and see where we're at with our resources. This bridge has been declared unfit for use. So we'll have to go to Parker and get that fixed, I'm sure, later on. Yeah, I still haven't found it. Well, we don't really need to upgrade the watering can yet.
Saw Vanessa on her way to your farm with a plate of cupcakes. She really is such a thoughtful first lady to take that kind of time. And she works with the twins every day. The League of the Conscious Mind doesn't have saints, but if we did, she would certainly qualify.
I have mountains and mountains of paperwork to file before spring ends. But as mayor, it is my solemn duty to vanquish every last form for Fairhaven.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, Tara.
Hey, Francis. Do you have a cold?
No, it's just my allergies kicking up again. Amira's given me every antihistamine cocktail she can think of, but no dice. I guess I'm just allergic to, like, nature.
Ooh, baking something new, Angus?
Yep, it's my little bro's favorite. I'm the middle child of 3 boys, so it was nonstop chaos growing up. But I could always get Jamie to calm down if I gave him one of these. You don't have any siblings, do you? That must have been a bit lonely growing up, no?
Sometimes.
Not when I was little, because I spent my
I'll
summers
go with
here
not really.
and grew close to my grandma and grandpa.
Well, of course. Having a grandma like Hazel must have been so much fun. Francis and I are both the middle child of 3-child families. Maybe that's why we're perfect for each other. We're used to being the overlooked cheese in the sandwich. I hope Francis is able to find a place for himself here, and that everyone sees just how special he truly is. Hey, I heard Hazel's not feeling well. Tell her Francis and I are thinking of her, won't you?
Of course. Thanks, Angus.
Tara just like walked right on in on Angus and his little bakery.
I was talking to Cameron about Hazel, and he started going on about the end of the journey and the other side of the mountain or whatever, and I was just like, please. Some moments are just not the right time, you know?
True that.
Hi, kitty.
Oh, there's another toadstool.
What's wrong, Shelby?
Was making some tea, but the rain put my fire out.
Oh, I could bring you some tea.
No need. It'll stop soon enough.
That was horrible. I don't know what just happened to Shelby.
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Oh, nice. We just got our first heart for the cat. Maybe we just have to like keep taming it or something. Oh, we finally have enough wood for Parker. Okay, so we need one more seashell. So let's go hit the beach. Yay, there's the next seashell.
I could eat some food.
yeah, we just got plenty.
I was supposed to go back home for my family's Lunar New Year dinner a few weeks ago. My mom's side makes the whole thing out of everyone coming home. But I just, I didn't want to deal with it this year.
I think we have all 4 bananas now for that town board task. Alright, everyone's been raving about the bar. We should probably just go run by it.
You should come out on my boat some afternoon, Tommy.
No one's called me Tommy since I was a kid. Besides, I can't watch someone while they're fishing. Makes me sick and heart sore.
Your dad never said no to an afternoon of fishing.
Here's Tara. Ask her instead.
Don't go changing the subject. Now, why don't we just make it happen? I don't know what to make of that new messenger fella. My papa dragged me to the preacher once or twice when he wanted to do penance for his sins. That I understood. Cameron just goes on about climbing some mountain. Makes me tired just to listen to it.
Good thing you learned how to fish from Bruno. When I was a kid, the fisheries were focused on getting bigger and bigger. When they got too big, they went out of business. Bruno never did that. He fished as much as he needed. No more.
Dr. Syed can hang, brah. She totally fixed my shoulder, and my ankle, and my wrist. But, like, those are all completely different times. Cheers, new girl.
Why?
Because your first season here is almost over. That means you've graduated to newish girl.
Here's an idea. How about Tara?
Original, avant-garde. Cheers then, Tara.
Oh yeah, we can. Alright, so now we can go make our powdered, I think it was calcium. Yep. Alright, so we're just missing the essence of copper.
Am I ready for bed?
What's your plan today? Going to do some farming? Maybe explore some more?
Definitely both.
Hey, kitty. What are you doing here? Should I let you stay with me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yay. Now we have a cat.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Oh, we just got some cat fur. Alright, that looks like that's about... Oh, there's some more mushrooms, okay.
Allergy season makes me wish Damon's mother was still here. Having a pharmacist handle everyone's medication took so much off my plate. But Kaya got the chance to work at an amazing clinic in South Africa, so I can hardly blame her for leaving.
Alright, let's just go to the woods. Alright, what do we have for today? Just Lena over there.
Oh, Parker's so supportive of me, so I try to support him too. But out of all the hobbies he could have taken up, he had to pick the League of the Conscious Mind?
What? You don't like it?
No, it's not that. It's just... I don't trust people who tell you that you're the only obstacle between yourself and true happiness.
So, why did you pick Fairhaven, Shelby?
Let's go chat.
Had you ever
with
been here
Shelby.
before?
No, not in this life at least. I was living in the city like you. Stayed too long, to say the least.
Well, we're almost halfway.
Man, this is great. I owe you a drink at Damon's.
Do you ever miss home, Parker?
Well, Fairhaven is home now, but I miss my brother. He thought I was crazy to follow Lena out here, but he came to visit after the twins were born. And you know what? This town might be a bit sleepy, but he gets it now. Our dad worked his whole life, but in the city he could only afford our little apartment. But here, my kids can see the stars at night.
I'm so glad Sophia has her cafe just around the corner from the Consciousness Center. Counseling my members doesn't leave me much time for cooking, and my culinary attempts tend not to go too well.
Your father-in-law just taught me how to fish. But I bet you're an expert by now, huh?
Well, not really. I get seasick, you see.
You could surf fish?
Oh, I wouldn't want to risk hitting Kai. You never know when he might take a wave all the way into shore.
I would avoid the woods after dark. Strange people have been seen there at night. I mean, so I'm told.
Tara,
Oh, yeah.
I thought I saw
But I wanna
Vanessa
go
go
there.
by on her way to your house with a tray.
Oh, yes, she paid Grandma a visit.
Oh, thought so. Here.
Angus, you don't have to do that.
Oh, yes, I do. Even the sick have standards. Vanessa doesn't believe in putting butter in her baked goods. I think that says it all.
Alright, so we just need more money and then more wood.
Cameron's a looker, isn't he? He hasn't been here much longer than you, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has admirers already. That consciousness center of his, though. I don't know about that place.
Does the bar have a name?
Sure does. The Bar.
That isn't a name.
Well, you gotta hit the Point Break
It
off
seems
South
like
Beach.
everybody's kind
The
of like
rocks
not
make it
into
a
the
little
conscious
gnarly
center.
on low tide, but at high tide, it's epic.
I asked Amira to run some tests to see why I'm so tired all the time.
Oh,
But
nice.
she didn't find anything. I always tell myself, just one more episode. And before I know it, it's 2 a.m.
Hazel's a good cook, but if you want a meal so big you'll hardly be able to walk afterwards, go to Sophia's. And at the end of a day planting seeds, you'll want that kind of meal, trust me.
Alright, that big fish has our name on it.
Oh, good one. Oh, quick! Oh. Oh, yeah!
Hopefully we can get some animals soon. Oh wow, everything requires like gold. Well, we still have like a lot of stuff to unlock.
Is it time for bed?
Have you been keeping an eye on the time? It can get away from you if you're not careful.
True that. We already passed out twice. Man, it's like really small amounts with these logs. Ooh, a sea urchin. Very expensive. That's exactly what we need.
Going surfing today, Kai?
No way, brah. Look out there. It's totally flat. Can't wait to get some hurricane swell in the fall.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this time we got a mackerel.
Oh, come on. Oh, got one.
Things seem pretty tough with Hazel's health, sweetheart. You need a little comfort, you come here anytime, okay? This diner's always open for you.
Well, we're at the beach, so...
Yeah, so if you're trying to impress a girl who sells flowers, don't give her flowers. I speak from experience here.
Thomas's sister keeps setting him up on dates, but none of them seem to work out, which is disappointing. For him, I'm sure, but also for me. I've told him a few times that our relationship ended in high school, and there's not going to be a second act. I'm married. I'm just not sure how much he hears me on that.
That's rough. Poor Thomas. But he needs to move on.
It's raining!
haven't
Yeah,
popped
it's
in the
nice.
school in a minute.
I don't have to water my crops.
Yeah, and there's puddles. Last time it rained, I made a bigger splash than Emmy. But Mommy wasn't even proud. She said I just got my clothes muddy.
Hazel is a dope old lady. You're lucky having a grandma like that.
What? Not a big fan of your own grandparents?
My mom's parents died when I was little, and my dad's parents can't visit much because of visa problems.
Oh. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Nah, it's cool. Hazel's the communal grandma.
Juliet's like always staring at Sebastian. Then the minute he looks at her, she looks away.
Fair warning, Mom might try to overload you with food. Feeding people is, well, like her love language.
Have you been by Kai's stall? He always has interesting things to sell. Some people never leave the place where they were born, but Kai's always ready for his next adventure.
I would avoid the woods after dark. I mean...
They say spring is a time when love is in the air, but the only thing in the air around here is smoke from my forge. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, here's the shovel. We can totally do that. Alright, we really need some energy. Let's go see if we can go make some energy. Food or something. Wow, there's a lot of options. Let's try the restorative tea. Oh wow. That actually does pretty good amount of energy back.
Come here.
We got more cat fur. Alright, let's go in these mines. Well, that was a good run in that one so far. Oh my gosh, the cat's just hanging out in the rain. Let's just go make a little quick stop to the woods.
I'm
Yeah, we can just sleep
sleepy.
into the next day.
Speak to people around town and get to know their problems. Sometimes there's things you can do to help. Sometimes there's things they can do to help you.
Thanks, Grandma. Alright. Oh, wow, we're almost ready for the honey. It's about time. Alright, let's go head over to Natalia.
You've got a lot going on, but if you ever want some moral support, come by the Consciousness Center. Everyone there is really nice.
Alright, so we're almost there for the shovel.
You'll find that this is a special place. We've all got to work together to take care of it.
Yeah, we need need some more seeds.
If you ever spot a spare coconut on the beach, I would be totally stoked. I get a little homesick sometimes.
Oh, he has an orange tree sapling.
Mira says I gotta ease up on the bottle, else I'll need to ask Otto for a kidney. As if that boy would even give me one.
Nice. Well, we're getting closer to our 1,000 coin goal.
Hey, Tara. You know, when my abuela took ill, we sat around her bed and just told her stories about her life, sang her favorite songs. It was a sad time. But I treasure those memories.
So, are you single?
Yes, actually.
Sorry, not trying to pry. That's just my inner Shadchanit coming out. I'm a good matchmaker. And I happen to know that there may already be a few interested parties.
Really? Who?
I've already said too much.
Well, interesting.
Did you know that the original meaning of libations is offering to the gods? So when you think about it, my bar is kind of like a temple. Does that make it respectable enough for Otto?
Here's your banana.
You brought the ingredients I asked for. They're just what I needed.
I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
This stomach bug's been so aggro. I've been running to the bathroom every... Oh, okay, I'll stop.
Welcome. Doesn't it look so organized in here? Juliet just sorted all of my medical supplies in exchange for extra credit at school. I explained what each item was for, and she seemed genuinely interested. Maybe she'll take over for me one day.
Alright, well, we really do need to hit the mine again. Perfect. Alright, so that's what we needed for the shovel. So maybe that's where the copper's at. Alright, hopefully this gives us copper. Alright, where is that pile at? There it is. Oh no, it gave us clay. Alright, so the copper must be in the same stones as like where the iron's at. Maybe I just have to keep going down. Okay, so it looks like there's only iron in the keys so far. Alright, so no copper yet. Okay, so we need to get keys. Yay! Finally, we got copper. Nice, we just got the keys. Alright, let's go to the next level. Yeah, this one's definitely way longer. Oh my gosh, we're like going through all of our cupcakes.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
To the next level we go. Alright, we have like literally no energy. And that was perfect timing.
Ooh, so
Okay,
tired.
I think I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Anyone you said